Things come crashing down just when it starts to get good for you, to confirm your subconscious belief that you can't have it all. If you've learned to identify with your struggles as your worthiness for experiencing good in your life, then you will continue to experience struggles as a reconfirmation to your belief system of your own worthiness. You have to decide that your worthiness is outside of those struggles and trauma that you experienced, that you were worthy before even experiencing those things, and had you not experienced them at all. This is a painful recognition that your trauma is actually irrelevant to the good that you are worthy of experiencing in life. Because often our initiation into healing is spurred by the trauma that made our belief of our lack of worthiness evident to us. Determining our worthiness at that point becomes a life or death scenario because it answers the question, am I worthy of being here? So in that dire circumstance, we search for answers to that question of worthiness and reach for what's most readily available to us, which is often our resiliency and our ability to stay good through horrible life circumstances. In this way, we start to form the belief that I am worthy of being here because of my ability to withstand turbulent life circumstances. Challenging this belief subconsciously through our evolution to accept desirable experiences in life just based off of the fact that we deserve them and we want to feel good, subconsciously feels like a threat to our very existence. Because when we determined resiliency as the key to our worthiness of being here, and we remove resiliency from the equation, this feels like a threat to our very survival, to our very existence. So as a safety mechanism, we reconfirm our belief of our own resiliency by presenting struggles into our life in order to reconfirm that we are still indeed worthy of being here. In order to draw in your desires and cultivate enough safety in order for those desires to stay in your life, you have to break up with the idea that your worthiness is tied to your ability to withstand unfavorable experiences. You can go back to when this belief was formed and remold it into the belief that you are worthy just by the sake of being you and being here. Your worthiness is innate and anchored inside of you. By identifying this pattern and consciously working with this wound and speaking to your subconscious, letting it know that you no longer need it to draw in struggles into your life to reconfirm your belief of your worthiness, you start to experience less turbulence and you draw in good that is allowed to stay.